return. Here comes Justice Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And then brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Well, what does Lamar Jackson have? Time around. Now a two-time NFL MVP. We know he is electricity personified on a football field. Must-see TV. He also knows, and these Ravens do too, that they got to take that final step. Got to get to a Super Bowl and ultimately win it for the two-time MVP.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Henry on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Baltimore.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down, he keeps it left on the option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still second down.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Man in motion here. Here we go, 2nd and very long. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clogged.
Here's a give up the middle. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line, giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep, big gain downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Looking slant route complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 29. Connecting on the slant. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. They'll run the counter. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Looking to the air here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Deontay Hardy to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 7 yards, and that brings an end to our 1st quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Here's Henry on the option. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Another run for Henry.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught, nice gain left side. Now he's past the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys make it a 10-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Hardy on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. First down, here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still second down.
All right, here we go, second down. Lamar throwing again. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Jackson yet again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Motioning the tight end left. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens with the football. They'll come up first and 10. Motioning the tight end now. First and 10. Here's Jackson. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. And again, it's Jackson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Touchdown, Baltimore. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. Setting up a throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they can try to move this into field goal range, Brock. 55 seconds left in the half. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Cut out left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Pass play now. He's Marley won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Into traffic, complete. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Throwing it again here. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll throw it again. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all.
Personal foul.
Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. From there, we head south to Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. CeeDee Lamb, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a touchdown reception. The first half belonged to the reigning NFL most valuable player, number 8, Lamar Jackson. He had a touchdown pass in that first half, helping his guys to a halftime advantage. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime.
Now Tucker
this has
on
been
to handle
as
the
much
kickoff.
fun as you could hope for, with both these teams in it to win it.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now it's 3rd and short. Throwing from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still sticking with the passing game. Throw left side, complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Lone back gets the handoff. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. They give it to him again. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Their punter making his way out now. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And what we saw in the first half wasn't an anomaly, partner. They've kept throwing it to him as we work throughout the rest of this game, and the result? And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. Begins his return at the 16. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 38. He's got a man left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Running back sent in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Brushes him off with ease.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Baltimore running its offense out now. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. On first down, Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. And they send a man in motion. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the 4th.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Their offense ready to take the field now. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they'd take a repeat of everything except that final play. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw here on first down. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Third and just 2 to go. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And his guys grow their lead to 8.
22. Ravens 14.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They have a chance to tie this game back up, but they've got to get this to the end zone first on a touchdown, and then again on a 2-point try. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Finds a man right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by 8. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll motion a tight end left. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up 4th and long. Throwing now. That's cut beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Setting up to pass. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's brought down for a loss. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Connects with Bateman. And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. After one final kneel-down, partner, and this should do it. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. What a game for our winners as we say so long from Baltimore.